Hey, Ashley WWE 619 fan here. I am doing my thoughts on Chris Benoit's death. Yes, it happened like 3 years ago, but it's almost a 4-year till of Chris Benoit's death, and oh shit. All right, and I never really did my thoughts. I can't. Some people say it's Chris Benoit's fault, you know, his personal choice to take the steroids. And, some people say it's the WWE's fault for pushing too hard, pushing their wrestlers too hard. My opinion is, it goes both ways. Okay, Chris Benoit, no, he shouldn't have taken them. But on the other hand, maybe he was in a lot of pain from wrestling, because wrestling's hard work. Yes, it's scripted, but it's very hard work, and it leads to a lot of deaths. There was a lot of deaths in like 2010. Not really 2011 though, which is good. Yeah, but wrestlers kind of die young, and that's because they're on the road like 300, you know, all year basically. They get no time off. TNA wrestlers, they don't push as hard. That's why there's less drug use in TNA. Do I follow TNA? No, but yeah, I know that there's less drug use. I have seen it. Yes, it was Chris Benoit's personal choice, but you gotta remember, he was on the road so much, barely got to see his family. Like, imagine how that'd feel. Yeah, you get a lot of money, but would it be worth it? No, in my opinion, no. All the money can't make up for family time and, you know, your friends. Yes, so yeah, that's my thoughts. This death could have very well been prevented, if Chris Benoit just would have asked for some time off or something, because the night before, he was supposed to win the U.S. champ at, Vengeance 2007, his son, and Daniel had like twice the amount of normal steroids. My question is, how the hell did they get them? But yeah, Chris Benoit murdering, he was hit with, he had brain damage because they did his brain, and he had, slight brain damage. So, I think WWE, he should have got that checked out, you know, before going crazy. Personally, I wouldn't have taken the steroids. I would have took a break from wrestling if I was a wrestler personally. I wouldn't do it in my right mind. But you know what? Maybe, but they weren't even painkillers. They were steroids. Yes, WWE does drug tests, but in the WWF they really did him. But WWE really cracked down. Let's see how much time we have left. I have like a lot to say. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. Anyway, sorry about that. WWE really cracked down, and there's a lot less steroid drug use, which is good, because that's what really is leading to the wrestler's death. Like, everyone used them in the 90s. Hogan said in an interview, you know, everyone did them. You know, Hogan said he did them, everyone did them, they didn't see how it was really a big deal. But yeah, Benoit freaking had twice the normal amount. Like, I don't know why he'd do all those. Mind-boggling. But that's what Vince wants. He wants wrestlers that are bigger. He doesn't like wrestlers that, I don't know. You know, like, do that kind of stuff. Like, the first time you do it, 30 days and 60 days, and then your ass is out. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, he had slight brain damage. WWE should have been aware of that. If Chris Benoit was acting kind of funny, they should have perhaps did a drug test. But yeah, Chris Benoit, it's kind of weird that he he killed his family and then he hung himself. Like, he wasn't in his right mind. Something in his brain, something like went wrong. Like no wrestler in their right mind would do that. And because of that story, wrestling fans get hate. I don't even know if it's because of that story, because, you know, the WWF, you know, like, people need to realize we're not in the WWF now. We are in the WWE PG era. It's changed so much. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, I'd like to see it go TV-14. But, wrestling is what it is now. Just accept it, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, that's my thoughts. I think, I blame the WWE because, they should do more drug tests. They only do like a couple a year. No, they need to do more than that to make sure their wrestlers are not doing it, they're on the right track, you know. And Chris Benoit obviously needed help, so Chris shouldn't have done it either. So I'm not gonna take sides, actually. That's just my opinion. Chris Benoit, amazing wrestler, but it's just a shame that he was only 40 and he had to die. So yeah. Alright, later.